So guys, like yesterday I have discussed about the MS Visio. In that MS Visio, I have explained you about this use case and the activity diagrams, right? So as of now, today I will be explaining about Balsamiq and the Azure. And what is this Balsamiq and what is this Azure also I will be explaining. So like in a brief way, I will explain you like BA will be the bridge between the organization and the client, and here he will be involving throughout the project. So like throughout the project we can you can say like as from starting stage to the ending stage, and he will be involving in the all phases like requirement gathering, analysis, design and development, testing, all the phases he will be involving. So the main purpose of BA, he will be like involving mostly in the like requirement gathering, and he will be documenting the requirements. So like as of we have we have discussed about the modeling the requirements. So whatever the things he have made in a documentation, so every time the software developer, the developers team will not go through total document, right? So for better understanding, so this BA will be like more like he will be doing this modeling about the requirements, like he will represent few things, few features of that application in a visual representation, like visually that he makes understand to the developers, that developer can easily understand that, and he will be developing the application. Okay, so like visual formats like mockups, prototypes, and UMLs, images, stats. So, like we will, like yesterday, we have discussed about the UML, Unified Modeling Languages diagrams, and for today, we will be discussing about the mockups and prototypes. Okay, so the first thing is like I will explain you about Balsamiq. Okay, okay, this Balsamiq is nothing but it is a studio which is founded in March 2008 by Peldi Gulzania. Okay. So he is the former Adobe senior software engineer, and this Balsamiq is used to create the web and mobile applications like user interface. We can say it as user interface design tool for creating wireframes and mockups. Okay, it like in this Balsamiq we can create the wireframes and whatever the mockups. And yesterday I told you, right, drag and drop components are available in the like this activity and use case. Here also in the same way, we will be using drag and drop components only. It is a drag and drop tool, and wireframe is like we can say it as it is a raw visual representation of a website or else application design, and it acts like a like we can call it as a blueprint. Mostly the Balsamiq will be the blueprint of the application or else whatever the web application we are designing. Okay, and this wireframe will be help to the stakeholders to explain their requirements efficiently of the system. Okay, and then the mockup will be like a mockup design is improved version of the wireframe, and it shows how the future system will look like it will be represent um, we can say it as it will be representing the future like application how it would be like we can use the like we can use this browser, and we will be using few components in this for creating the mockups. So when we are going into this tool, I will be explaining all the things whatever we are using. Okay, and coming to this differences between the wireframe, mockup, and prototype. Here, wireframe is like a blueprint of the like whatever the future without any color and functionality. Okay, so the wireframe will be the blueprint, whereas mockup it is a designed. It is a design tool, like it is a designed in an improved version of the wireframe. So here we will be showing how the future system looks like. And whereas prototype, it is a replica of the future system, which is meant to simulate user interactions. So we can call it as prototype is advanced version of the mock-up. And here in this prototype, whatever we are we can say it as designing the prototype, like whatever we are designing the prototype, it looks like a exact application, like we can feel the real time experience when we are when we want to go to the client and show this prototypes. So it will be very useful for our organization only, because by using these prototypes, the client people will be make and they will get understand about the application, how we are designing it. So at that moment only they will be if any changes they need, then they can explain the changes by using these prototypes. And we can make the changes there itself, and we can continue our development stages. Okay, so this prototype is very useful to the organization. That's the reason they are using prototypes. So it is like a, we can feel like a real time experience application. Okay, it is a, we can say it as a dummy application, like we are creating in a dummy way that only few features will be there in that. But here in this prototype we will be the client can feel the real time experience, like he can feel that I am using that application. Okay, that's it. And the wireframe can be designed on paper with pen or pencil. Okay, we can draw these wireframes. Like for example, I will give one thing, I will explain you one thing, whatever the things of that application, we will be drawing with pen and paper, pen and pencil in one paper, and we will be representing to that to the client, or else what whoever the stakeholders. Okay, uh, whereas these mock-ups, we will be using some tool like Balsamiq, or else we are having a few tools like draw.io also. In that also we can use, but we will be using mostly the business analyst should use Balsamiq. Okay, so this Balsamiq is very powerful tool to showcase whatever the designs of the application. Okay, like we will be showcasing the user interface, how it will be by using the mockups only, and we will be using the Balsamiq. Okay, and whereas this prototype we will be using it is developed by the designed it is developed by the developer and the business analyst to understand how the system works. Okay, like previously I told. And the wireframe would be designed very quickly, because we will be drawing with pen or pencil in a simple way. So here in the mock-up it takes some more time. We will be using few components to prepare this mock-up. So like this mock-up we will be preparing the pages. Okay, and in the prototype also, in the exact way we will be preparing the pages. And mock-up will be taking some more time than wireframes, whereas prototype it takes more time to develop actually. Uh, Among these three, prototype will taking more time, because we will be using so many things in that. Okay, and here it is designed by the business analyst, and it would be designed by the business analyst, or else UX design team also. The mockups will be created. But most of the in the scenarios, like in situations, the business analyst only preparing the mockups. Okay, because see, like business analyst will be the person who knows whole project, because all the requirements are by given by the client, will be to the this project manager and the business analyst. These both will be involving in the requirement gathering and analysis phase. That is the reason business analyst knows whatever the project and whatever the requirements client need. That is the reason the mockup will be created mostly by the BA. In few cases like UX who will be the design team of that organization, they will be involving. Whereas prototype, like it is developed by only like development team and the business analyst. Both the people will be collaborating and they will be like preparing the prototypes. Okay. And the next one is like it is developed in almost every project. We will be developing this wireframe. Like we need to showcase like how we are preparing the project, right? So this wireframe will be drawn for every project, and whereas this mockup, these are also developed in all the projects, whereas this prototype may not, like when it is required only, then the prototypes are used. For example, mainly the scratch projects will be there, right? So when they are developing from the starting stages, so this prototype they are will be used mostly. Okay. And the next one, like whatever the things you can see, like these are the components. Here you can see the components. It is known as UI library, and here in this canvas only we will be drawing. And here you can see the property inspector and whatever the properties we are going to be use. And here you can see the property panel. So in this property panel, we will be creating the pages. Okay. And we can whatever the things are there, we will be slide like we can say it as preview. Okay. So when we are previewing this whatever we have created, then it will be navigating to next pages. So I will be showing when we are using the Balsamiq. Okay. And coming to the Azure. So this Azure is a rapid prototyping. So Azure RP is a very powerful design tool for creating highly interactive prototypes for the web and mobile applications, or else desktop application also. It is a screen navigation, like I explained you, right? It will be screen navigation. It is a clickable buttons. We are having clickable buttons. We can give the inputs and outputs and other things also. And it allows the business stakeholders to get the feel of future system, and whatever the feedbacks coming from them, it will be useful for the like whatever the changes need for that application. And like previously also I explained you, right, these things when we are showing this prototype to the client, and we will be rectifying all the issues, like whatever the client needs there itself only. We will be saving time and the money also, because after completing all the development part, when we are going to the client, if we want few changes, there is a time waste, right? And the money cost will be also somewhat increases. Whereas by using this prototype, we will be showing this whatever the things uh, like um like before starting the development itself. And then we will be getting whatever the feedbacks and whatever the needs are from the client side. Okay. And the next one is we will be you can see this task and Azure and Balsamiq, whatever the things are like complexity and prototyping capabilities, collaboration, and pricing and outputs formats. Okay. So here you can see Azure. So more advanced, requires more time to master, whereas Balsamiq less advanced, simpler tool to learn and use. Okay. And these all points are I have discussed previously. Like it takes more time, like Azure, whatever the Azure we are creating prototypes, it takes more time, and it is very advanced level than Balsamiq. Whereas this Balsamiq, it takes less time, and it is a very simpler tool. And prototyping capabilities is nothing like whatever the capabilities are there for Azure. So it is very more powerful and advanced prototyping feature. And here you can see this Balsamiq. For Balsamiq, it mostly focus on creating the static wireframes and the mockups. So this whatever the Balsamiq is there, it mostly focuses on only creating the mockups and the wireframes. Okay. So Next, the collaboration allows team to work on the same project simultaneously. Like they can share design assets, manage changes, and whatever the comments are there. Like this prototyping will, like they can share this prototyping to all the members of the organization, and they can like all the people like development people and the business analyst. They will be collaborating each other and they will be designing the prototyping. Whereas this balsamic, this is like involving only one person, like only the business analyst will be involving, and he will be creating. Okay. And the pricing, so the pricing is like a subscription based on the pricing model. Like we need to buy the subscription for Azure for more features. Whereas here you can see this balsamic more affordable and one time fee. This outputs formats like supports a wide range of output formats including HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Whereas here you can see this more focused on creating static images and exporting them in formats such as PNG and PDF. Okay. And this will be the like user interface of the Azure application, Azure tool. So this will be the UI library, and here you can see the pages like sitemap map we can call it as, and these are the widgets. Okay. And here you will be like whatever the things you want to draw in this canvas only we will be drawing, and here you can see the interaction and the notes. Okay. And that's all guys. So I will explaining you about the balsamic now. Like we will go to the tool, and we will use that tool. Okay. So when you are opening this balsamic, so you can find out, just a minute. You can find, right? You can see, right? The like I have explained you this UI library, and the here you can see the pages, right? So these are the components you will be using, like text inputs and menu bar. We are having so many things here. So you can see the assets, whatever the assets we are having. You can see this browser, charts and chart columns, all these things, and the buttons, whatever the buttons you need, you can use them. And this common, like whatever the like lines of text and images and water, like here you can see these images and browser button here, and these containers, forms, icons, iOS layouts, markups, media, symbols, text. Okay. These are the things we will be using, but we will be using only less, like in few components only. Like when you are practicing this balsamic tool, you will get to know like whatever the components you can use. Okay. So first thing, like yesterday we have discussed about the VMart, right? So for VMart, like we like whatever the things we need. For example, so I want to create one web application. For that web application, here I need one browser, right? So here you can find out the browser. You can just drag this and you can drop it here. Okay. In this way, you can drag that browser and drop that here. Okay. So I'm just creating one browser. In this browser, I just want to write down vmart. This is registration page. Okay. So I'm entering the register. And if you want to add any color to this, here you can find out, right? So here you can see this background color. You just select one background color. You can find out the background color here. Okay. Like I will choose one normal color only, so it will be very better. Okay, and I you can rename this as register page. Okay, and now in this page, like whatever the things you need. So for yesterday we have discussed like we are having for registration we need to enter the username, password, and the phone number and mobile number, right? So here you can find out the text. You just go to this text, and whatever the text input you can here you can find. You just make this as place this text here. Okay, and you can type in this as username. Okay, in the same way, like whatever the things we need, username, password, mobile number, and email ID. Okay, so this will be the email. Okay, I will drag this, and this will be the mobile number, and this will be the password. Okay, so you need to enter this username, email, mobile number, and the password for registration. Okay, so here in this also you can add few colors. You can find out here, right? Whatever the color you need, you can use that color. Okay, so here also you can use these colors. And the next thing, after entering all the username, email, mobile number, and the password, we need to register it, right? So like by clicking one button we will be registering to this application. So for that purpose, here you can find out the buttons. You just go to these buttons, and here you can see this button, right? You just drag it and drop it here, and in this you write register. Okay, and this is the button. So by clicking, after entering all the details, we will be clicking on register, and we will be registering to that application. Okay, so here I just want to add one color to this. Okay, here in a simple way I will explain you, like here you can see this register, right? You go to this register and right click this, and here you can see the duplicate. You just click on the duplicate, and the exact whatever the page here you can find, it will be duplicating this page here itself. So here I just want to rename this as login. Okay, and here change it as login. Okay, and in this we will be using only username and password, right? You just remove this, you just delete it. Okay, these both are the things we will be used for the login. Okay, so here you can use this both user name and the password for the login purpose. So you just change this as login. Okay, and in the same way you do the same way, like duplicate the page, and for this page we will be renaming. So after completing the registration, we will go for login, right? After login, what we will be doing? We will browsing the products, right? So I will be naming this as product back sorry, product catalog. Okay, I will be naming that as product catalog, and we will be not using these things in the product catalog. So I just want to add few products in my vmart. So you can find out like you can see this shopping e-commerce websites. So you can find, after login to that application, you can find out the products like shirts, pants, and whatever the things you can. So here I just want to add new products, like few products in that. So here you can see the text. You just go to the text. Actually here you can see the quick add search button, right? So this search button, here also you can text whatever the things you need. So if I enter the text here, you will be finding out text input, or else this text area, text input, block of text, and all these things. So I just want to use this text area. So just click on this text area and you can get this text area. You just place it here, and I'm just dragging, like I'm resizing it, and I'm placing it here. And I just want to add few products in this. Okay. And here I will be adding color to this. I will add this color. Sorry, it is not good. Okay, I will be adding this color. So in this application, so now I need to add some products, right? So for that, you just use this text. We are having few things. We will see whatever I want to add. Here you can see the bar and com box, and here you can see the circle and checkbox also. Okay, we will be using this com box. So in this com box, I will be placing shades. Okay, so this will be the shades. So you can scroll down for the shades, whatever the size you need. You can scroll down, or else whatever the sorry, it is like a drop box. Actually, com box, drop box also we can call it as. When you click on this, you will get all the things, like whatever the brand you need. And I just want to add another here another one text. Just a minute. So I will be adding the prices. Sorry, I will be adding the prices like from 250. Okay, the shed cost is 250, and you can increase whatever the price you need. And here you can see the another com box. You just add this com box, and I am naming it as pants. Okay, so this will be pants, and I will be using this num stepper. And for pants, I will be name, like giving this. Okay, I will be using 350. Okay, so you can increase the price also. And the other one combo, this will be for watches. Whatever the watches are there, you can find out here. And for this watches, I will be naming this as from 1000. Okay, the starting price will be the 1000. And the another one will be the shoes. Okay, whatever the branded shoes or branded pants, branded shirts, you can find out in this only. Okay, and Okay, guys. So for this also I need to write do this num stepper, right? Okay. Okay, this shoes also from the starting price will be 1000. If you want to increase, just you can increase by clicking on this. So I just want to resize all the things in. Okay. So here you can see all the watches, pants, and I have added. Okay. So after selecting, you need to click on the add to cart, or else you can click on this wish list or whatever the things. So I just want to add one button. So this button will be add to cart. Okay. So this button will be the add to cart, and after selecting whatever the things you need, you will be adding to the cart. Okay. And then you will be I just want to duplicate this page and I want to rename this page as add to cart page. You will be navigating to the add to cart page. Okay. So after renaming it, so in this add to cart, I just want to confirm whatever the things I want to buy. So I just want to use only shirts and pants. So this shirts and watches. So I just want to delete this both the shoes and pants, and this one. Okay. These two things I have selected, and I just want to buy this. So make this as buy. Okay. So when the user clicks on this button, buy button, he will be navigating to payment page. So I just want to duplicate this page and I want to rename it as payment page. Okay. Payment. And I want to remove this. So I'm selecting all the things and I removed. And now I need to do like whatever the I need to give one, not one, like we are giving three options to the like user, for the payment. So here you can find out this checkbox. You just drag and drop it here, and I will be naming this as UPI. Okay. And I will be resizing this. UPI. I just want to add this another color for this. It is not looking very good. Mhm. Okay. We can find out this UPI. I will, and the another option is like we will be using another option COD, and the another option will be the cards. So just rename it as cards, and this will be the cash on delivery. Okay. We will be uh, giving options to this user, these three options, and he need to select one option and he need to do the payment, right? So here I just want to add one more button. This button will be navigating to the payment. So after doing the payment, then he will be redirecting. If he select the UPI, he will be redirecting to the another application like Phone Pay or Google Pay. Or else if we selected for the cards, he will be redirecting to the card session. He need to enter the card details, and he can buy the product. Okay. After completing the payment, So he need to display whatever the things like payment successfully completed. So I just want to use another page, and I will be removing this all the things. Sorry, I will be renaming it. This is like payment status. Okay, and just copying it, and I want to paste it here. Okay, so here you can find out one. You just add one text area. You just take this text area from this. Okay, and write down the payment status. Whether it is successful, it will be getting the successfully payment done, and if it is failure, it will be appearance by telling that the payment is unsuccessful, and you will be navigating to the this page again, the payment page, and you need to select whatever the payment you need. Okay, so here you can see this button, right? This is like a full screen presentation. So when you are going to the client, you can present this whatever mockup you have created. So this, just click on this, and you can find out in this way, and you can explain like here you need to enter the username, email, and mobile number, and the password. So this is button, right? When we are clicking on this button, it is not working. So here we have one option here. When we are clicking on this button, we will be navigating to the next page. Okay, so I just add one link to this button. Okay, so here you can find out when we click on this button, here you can find out the links. So there is no link. So this is a registration page, right? So we need to, when we are clicking on that register, we need to navigate to the login page. So just click on this login. Give the link that if we are clicking on the registration page, we will be going for the login. For example, see here, when we have clicked on registration page, we have navigated to the next page, that is login. And here we did not give any link, and it is not working. Okay, just we will give all the links to the buttons. Okay, for login, here you can find out what is the next page, product catalog. You just add the link to the product catalog and go to the product catalog. Here you can find out this button, add to the cart, and here you can see this add to cart page. It will be navigating to the add to cart page, and here you can see the buy. So this buy, you can see the no link, so you just add payment. So and for the payment, here you can see the payment option, and you add another link like payment status. Okay, at last the payment status will be appearing. See here, like I will be presenting for you. So a user, he will be entering the username, email, mobile number, and the password, and clicking on register. So you will be registering to that, and here you can see the username, and by entering username and the password, he will be logged into that page, and he can select shirts, whatever the pints are there, watches, and the prices also he can select, and after selecting, he can add to the cart. So after adding to the cart, here you can see whatever the things you have selected. He can change also. Like if you want to remove this shirts, so he can remove that, or else find watches, he can remove. So he will be confirming here, like I have selected these items, and he want to buy. He will be buying the products, whatever the products he have selected, and here you can see the UPI cards and COD. He can select one option, and he will be clicking on the payment, and he will be navigating to the other page if we do like selected UPI or cards, and he will be getting the payment status here. Okay, guys, did you understand like all the things, like whatever the components I have used? Can you text me in the chat? Yeah, thank you, Aisha Banu. Okay, this is how the Balsamiq is created. And we will go for this prototyping. Okay, now like I will show you how these prototypes are designed. Okay, so prototypes also, like in the same way we will be designing there also, it is a drop and drag tool only. So here Azure, we will be Azure RP will be using for creating the prototypes. Okay, so when you have entered, you can see the user interface. Here you can see the pages, and here the components are there. You can use the components, and here you can see this properties and style. Here these properties and styles will be uh, creating here itself. Okay, so but here we are having only few components, like whereas in this Balsamiq we are having too many components, right? So you can see too many components, like sorry, here you can see too many components, right? Here also we are having components, but like less components we are having, you can see when compared to the Balsamiq. So like Balsamiq will be representing how the system is working, like it will shows the user interface only, whereas here we can give the inputs to the text also. So I will be showing what is this input to the text, all or say like mentor is explaining in this way. So now you can find out the thing. So here you are seeing this home page, right? So I just want to rename in the same way as register. So first thing we will be doing registration, right? So this page will be, sorry, register. Okay, so this is register page, and there we have one browser, and in that browser we have done all the things, right? So here we don't have any browser, just I am using this rectangle box. Okay, so I just want to add this rectangle box. This is our browser. You think this is as a browser, and you want anything you can add. So here you can see the heading one. So you just place this heading one, and in this heading one you can write down whatever the thing, like we are creating VMart, right? So you just add this VMart. Okay, and this is registration page. So you can use this registration page for heading two. So here register, you just add this as register, and here also in the same way you can add the colors to it. Here you can see the property, right? So in this property, beside that you can see find out the styles, and in this styles you can find out the colors, and you can use, like we are having so many options here, you can use any color. Okay, so whatever the color you need you can use it. So here also I will be using this color only, and this is registration, and this will be the VMart. We will be doing registration. So here in the registration we need to give the username and password, all the things, like. So here also we can find out the, in these components we can find out text area, and this list box, check box, and text input also we can find out. Okay. So just I am search, I will be text. You can use this text field, and in this whatever the things you want, you need to write down, right? So first I will place all the things, like, just a minute, it is whatever the things we need. So I need one username, and the email ID, and the mobile number, and the next one will be the password. Okay, and after entering all these things he need to register to that, right? So by clicking on the button he can register, right? So here you can find out one button as button shape. You just add this button. Drag this button and drop it here, and here you can see these properties, right?
for button, here you can see this properties, and you can fill like whatever, sorry, you can change whatever the shape you want. So if you want this shape, you can use this shape. Okay, so whatever the shape you need, you can use that. So as of now, I just want to use this shape only, like this box only. And you just enter whatever the things like username, right? First one, username, and the next one will be the email. Okay, and this will be the mobile number, and this will be the password. Okay, so here you can add color to this text, whatever the text field. Okay, so here you can see the style, and you can color to that. Like I just want to color it in this way, or else you can use light colors. Okay, so just copy all the this, like we have completed the registration page, like username, email, mobile number, and password, and this will be registered. By clicking on this button, it will it will be registering our details, and it will be taking all our personal details which we have entered here. Okay, and it will be going, we can go for the login page. So this login page, I just want to copy all the things. Okay, and here you can see the page one. You just go to this page one, and I just want to paste it here. And here I just want to change this as login. Okay, and this username and the password, these both are only important, so I just want to remove these both the things. Okay, so by entering this username and the password, he will be log into this page. Okay, this page I should rename it, right? So rename it as login. Okay, after after logging into this page, like whatever the thing you need to do is like you need to search for the products, or it will be displayed whatever the products are there in the website. So I just want to add a few products. So I just want to use this text area in this. Okay, this is a text area, so it looks in this way. So okay, and I just want to give heading this as vmart. Sorry. Okay, and the second heading will be this. This is product backlog, right? So I will be using products, and I want to add whatever the things I have added in the balsamic only, like few things like shed pants and all those things. So here also in the same way. Okay, here also in the same way, I want to add a color to it. So I will add this color only, gray color, and here you can find out we are having few like text boxes and all those things. We will be using these things. So here you can see the drop list, right? So just click on this drop list. Okay, and you need to add many. So whatever the things you need, you can add. So I just want to add these as sheds. Okay, and in that sheds, I want to add the brands Puma, Nike, and denim, or else Lee Cooper. Okay, these are the things I want to add, and I am clicking OK now. and you need to select only you need to select the first thing which it should be displayed here. So I just want to click on the sheds because it should be displayed sheds, and then the drop list will be uh, dropping it next time I will be showing like when we will going for the preview, how we previewed the Balsamiq. There you can find out. So I just want to copy this, and I want to paste it here. So just a minute. I just want to rename it as, okay, this will be the pints. Clicking OK, and this will be the pints. You can select the point, whatever the pints you needed, and I will be adding the this another list box here. Sorry, drop list here for the sheds, like whatever the sheds are there. I just want to add many, like M size, L size, and or like I will be adding the size here, and the next one will be the S size. Okay, and M size, and L size, and XL size. Okay, I just want to add few things, and the size will be the main thing, so I will be selecting the size here. Okay, and in the same way I want to copy this size, and I just want to paste it here. So for the pants also in the same way, the size you can select whatever the size you need, and the next one will be this watches. Okay, so I just want to rename it as watches. Okay, so here we are having for watches, we are having the sizes in a different way, right? So I just want to add only one drop list, this will be like color. I will be adding the color. So this drop list will be like color. See, you can select the color here, and red, blue, black, and I will be adding this white. Okay, so I will be adding this colors for the thing. I'll selecting the color, so it will be displayed here as a colors. And the next one will be this shoes. Okay, so I will be renaming it as shoes, and I just want to remove this, and I want to add spark sorry sparks. I'll be selecting the shoes, and here also in the same way, like I just want to add this drop list, but the sizes will be like 38, 40, like that. Okay, you can select the sizes here. I just want to name it as size, and 38, 40, 41, 42, 43. You can select whatever the size you need. Okay, so here the size, I will be selecting the size, so it will be displayed size. And now I just want to add the button. Okay, so here you can see the button shape, and add this button shape here. And here you can select whatever the things you need, and you can adding to the cart. So I just want to rename it as add to cart. Okay, when you have clicked on this button, so you will be navigating to the next page. So this is a product backlog page, so I just want to rename it product backlog. Okay, and the next one, so I just want to copy whole thing, and I just want to add here. So here this will be the, like, whatever the things you have selected, you can select here. So I just want to select only shirts, and what, like, here I just want to select only pants and shoes. So I will be deleting this shirts and the sizes of the shirt, and next this watches and the color. Okay, so these are the things you have selected. So, like, you will be checking the sizes and color, whatever the sizes, and the shoe size also here, and you will be buying these products. Okay, so I just want to add buy here. Okay, so this will be the add to cart page. So rename it as add to cart. Okay, and I just want to add one more page. Okay, this page I will be naming it as payment. So I want to give the payment right here. So I just want to copy all the things, like I copied. So I just want to place it here. So, and I will be removing all these things, selecting, and I will be removing. Okay, so oh, I will be selecting all these things. Okay, so here this is a payment page, right? So I just want to rename this as payment. Okay, now we are giving for the user like three options. He can choose only one option among that. So here you can find out this radio buttons. So you just add the radio buttons. Okay, so this will be the UPI. Okay, and the next radio button will be the s- cards, and the next button will be the COD. Okay, you can select only one option, and you can go for the next page. Okay, so this one you make it as payment. Okay, you will be selecting that, and you will be doing the payment, and at last you need to get the payment status, right? So this will be the payment status. In this payment status also, like, it should be displayed whether it is successful or not. For that reason, I will be adding one text field here. Okay, in this text field itself, I will be adding one heading 2. So here, if the payment is successful, it will get the payment is successful, or else payment failure, you will get the payment as a failure, payment status. Okay, so here also we are having, like, whatever the thing we have done in the Balsamiq. So like preview button, you can use this preview button here. Okay, So when I want to preview it, you will be navigating to this page, and here you can see the registration page. So here you can add the inputs. Okay. See, username. I'm adding my name Vishnu, and here you can see the email ID. I just want to add one email ID. Here you can see the mobile number. Whatever the mobile number, I will be adding the mobile number, and whatever the password, I will be using the password. And after that, I will be registering. So this registration page is not button is not working. So like in the same way how we did in the Balsamiq, here also we will be giving the links. Okay. So like I will be explaining all the links, whatever the uh, how to give the links to this. Okay. So go to this registration, and here you can find out this registration, right? So here you can find out the create link. Okay. You just click on this create link and add the login page. Okay. You have created, and in the same way go to this login page and select the login button, and you can see the create link. You just add product backlog. Here also in the same way, select the button, create link, and select add to cart. Go to the add to cart. You can select the buy button and create this link as payments. And for the payment, go to this, select the payment one and create the link, and you will be now navigating to the payment status. Okay. So I just want to add few more things here. So here, like when you went for a registration, here you can see like we need to remove this, and we need to like when we are previewing it, like you need to remove all the content. You need to remove this content and you need to enter, right? So like we can give directly one hint text here. Okay. So I will be showing whatever the hint text here, how you can give the hint text. First of all, I just want to remove this username, and here you can find out the properties. Here you can see the hint text, right? So here just write down the username. Okay. And select this second one. You remove this and write down here email. Okay. And here you can see the mobile number. You just remove this mobile number here and you add the into text as mobile number. Okay. And for the password also in the same way, you just give the into text as password. Okay. So when we go for this preview, now you can find out like we can't we should not remove, we don't have any remove option. Directly we can enter whatever the things. So here also we can enter like password also. Okay. So that is a hint text we can find out. And one more thing, few more things, we can call, you can use this whatever the username and email we are having, we will be placing the hint text, right? So you can see this hint text, and here you can see the text type, right? So you can give whatever the text type. So the first one will be the username, and it is like in the name, right? So you can use the text. Whereas this email, you can give the text type as email. So you need to give only the email only option. So here for the number, you can use this number, or else you can use this phone number. For password, it will be like characters, all the things, right? So the text will be okay. And now I just want to preview it. Okay. So here I just want to add my name and the mail ID. Okay. And here the phone number. you need to enter the phone number. Okay, and here the password, whatever the password you want, you can use this password. Okay, and click the next button, and here also you can find out the username. You can select the username and click for the next button, and here you can select whatever the things like shirt, Puma, Nike, and the sizes, S size. Okay, and the watches, denim or something, whatever the brand is there, you can select and you can add to the cart. And here you can see the whatever the selected items. Once again you can select, or you can change whatever the things you have selected, and after clicking on buy, so you can find out UPI. You just select, you can select whatever the option you want, and by selecting one option you can go to the payment, and here you can see the payment status. Okay, so here we are having we can give the inputs, whereas in the Balsamiq, when we are previewing it, like directly, like sorry, so when we are previewing this in this Balsamiq, just we are selecting, like we are, it is the buttons are only clickable, only one button, like it is navigating to the next page. Whereas in this username we can't do anything. Whereas in this Azure, we can do, like we can change whatever the like a name, we can give the inputs. Yeah, we can use our names, right? So here we can give the conditions also, like for example, so here you can see the login page, right? So I already have registered, and in this login page I have I just want to give this username. I just want to remove this username. I want to text here into text username. Oh, sorry. And for the password also in the same way, password into text will be the password. Okay, and the login. So these are the int texts, right? So I just want to give only when we are entering the Vishnu and the password Vishnu, then only it should be go for the next page. So for that reason, here you can see the login page, right? So first of all, we will be giving the text field names here, username. Okay, and the next one will be the password. Oh, sorry, enter this and give the text field as password. Okay, so now you we are giving link, what we have given the link, right? For this button only we can give the conditions here. So the condition how we can give is, right, you just click on this case one, you will navigate to this, and you just click on this. Okay, sorry, click on this case one again. Once again, you here you can see the text on widgets, right? You just be this only. Here you can see this, right? So you select the username, it is a text field, and it should be equal to the value, or else equals, or else we can say it as whatever it is, the greater than or less than, whatever the condition you want, you can give that. Okay, the value, and here you can see I just want to put my name. Okay, so this value you can select it as whatever the value you want, value of variable and value of all these things. And here also in this equals we can use the contents, like in username Vishnu should be available definitely. So I just want to add one another condition also. Here I just want to give for the password, and the password should be containing the value of 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, I just want to give this condition. I just given the condition. Okay, so when we are previewing this, see guys, if it is not working, you can use it, in few cases it is not working. Okay, so if it doesn't work, you don't like like it will be not work, you don't think like it will be not working. So in few cases it will be not working. Okay, so I just gave this 1 2 3, and now just want to log into this page. So it is not working actually now. Just a minute. We gave the condition 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay. Vishnu, and 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah. Okay. Now you got right. So when we have entered the Vishnu and 1 2 3 4, it is not working. We are not navigating to the next page. Whereas we have entering this 1 2 3 4 5 6 as the condition we have given, it is navigating to the next page. Okay. Did you got right? So like this, we can give all the conditions to this. So while using this, when you are working on like simultaneously when you are working on this Azure, you will get to know you can use all the things. So like these are the things. It is very useful for creating the prototype. So like later on when you are using all the components, you will get to know how to use and where to use them. Okay, guys.